Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite channel Adventure and Travel. Today we are going to Coonoor, one of the most scenic hill stations in Tamil Nadu. Our journey takes us through dense forests, winding ghats and stunning tea plantations. Plus, if we are lucky, we might spot some wildlife on the way. So let's get started. The ride has just begun and the weather is just perfect. We have got around 350 kilometers to cover and a big chunk of the journey is through the Madhumalai and Bandipur forest, which are home to elephants, deer, even leopards and tigers. Let's see what nature has in store for us today. We are crossing the Bandipur checkpost now. It's early morning, 6 o'clock. The gates were supposed to open and they have opened the gate at the correct time. It's still dark. So let's enter and see what wildlife we can see. Now we have officially entered the Bandipur Madhumalai forest stretch. The road here is just magical. Tall trees, cool breeze and absolute silence except for the sound of nature. This place is famous for its wildlife, so I'm keeping my eyes and my cameras open. Look at that, a herd of deer right by the road. This is why I love road trips like this. Nature always surprises you. Look at those peacocks, guys. Their beauty, their color just amazes me. Now we have completed the Bandipur stretch of the journey. After crossing Manzur river over a bridge, we will enter Madhumalai Reserve Forest. Now we are crossing Moyar River, which also happens to be the interstate boundary between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Madhumalai Reserve Forest and Masnagudi Reserve Forest both fall in Tamil Nadu, whereas Bandipur Reserve Forest was in Karnataka. Coonoor is not just about tea gardens. There are so many amazing viewpoints here like Lamb's Rock and Dolphin's Nose, where you get jaw-dropping views of the Nilgiris on a clear day. If you have time, don't miss these points. The view from the top was simply amazing. Looking at the oceans of cloud without any horizon, it is something which can only be felt standing on the slope of the hills. Friends, we have finally reached Ooty, which is also known as the Queen of Hills.
This one is dedicated to all the ravers in the nation.
And here we are, Coonoor's beautiful tea gardens. Just look at this, rolling green hills as far as the eye can see. This is one of the best tea growing regions in India, and the air here smells like fresh tea leaves. That's a wild gaur walking on the road. In this place, you will find lots of wild gaurs in the tea gardens. As a biker, I'm enjoying riding on these smooth and empty roads surrounded by tea gardens and lush green forests. You all know by now that I hate cities, I hate populated areas. That's why whenever I travel, I go close to nature and to offbeat places. That's why today, after checking into my homestay, instead of going to the local sightseeing spaces, I am going towards a place called Manzur. The journey from Coonoor to Manzur is a very picturesque one, having tea gardens on either side of the road for as far as eyes can see. After traveling for almost 20 kilometers, I reached this bridge over river Kunda, which is a tributary of river Bhavani. And on towards the right of the bridge is Kunda Dam with its Kunda reservoir nearby. After spending some time in this serene and peaceful environment, I went towards Manzur, which was 12 kilometers from this bridge. After returning from Manzur, I spent the rest of the evening watching the sun set behind the mountain and its reflection on the cloud. I went out in the cold morning watching the sun rise and the clouds flowing through the valley. After a quick breakfast, I left for Coonoor railway station, from where I boarded this Chaya train for a ride till Ooty. The view from the train was simply amazing. After returning from Ooty to Coonoor in a bus, I took my bike and went for a ride towards Dolphin's Nose Point. By the time I reached Dolphin's Nose Point, I was hungry, so I decided to pamper myself with a freshly made egg bread from a local tea stall. What's a trip to Coonoor without tasting fresh Nilgiri tea? This one is straight from the estate, and let me tell you, the taste is next level. If you ever visit Coonoor, make sure to try it at one of these local tea stalls for sure. After savoring a cup full of amazingly tasty fresh tea, the lady in this Glendale Tea Estates factory outlet explained to me the old machineries which were used to make teas in the earlier times.
So oil will also come out, huh? Acha, dry leaves. Okay, dry leaves. Okay.
It's not full dried not using.
Huh,
So
okay.
that is 50% dried.
Okay, so oil will not come out of the tea.
Come out, sir.
Looking at the varieties of teas which were put up for sale and the discounts which they offer, I could not prevent myself from buying lots of tea packets and containers from the factory outlet.
Oh, drumstick, yeah.
Yes, sir. This is for Tulsi green.
This trip has been nothing short of magical. The thrilling forest ride, spotting wildlife, the twisty hill roads, and finally, this breathtaking tea garden experience. If you are a biker or a nature lover, Coonoor is a must visit. Alright guys, that's it for this weekend's adventure. If you enjoyed this ride, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more awesome travel vlogs. Until next time, ride safe and keep exploring.